The other high-profile case making headlines right now, the 3 Georgia men facing murder charges in the killing of Ahmaud Arbery, who was unarmed and shot to death while out jogging. The first officer on the scene testifying about what he said the defendant told him when he arrived. Steve Osasami is covering the case for us this morning. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning to you, Michael. Through police body camera videos, prosecutors are describing a hunt that they say happened because the victim was black.
It is difficult for jurors to watch crime scene photos and more police body camera from the day that 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery was killed on this South Georgia street. Many of the images we can't show here. A former police officer whose camera was recording was the first on the scene and told jurors that the 3 white men accused of murder were comforting each other after the shooting.
Greg McMichael said he had no choice.
Travis McMichael is the one who fired the fatal shots, and you hear his father, a former police officer who was also armed, telling his son that the shooting was justified.
Roddy has it on film.
William Roddy Bryant, the neighbor who recorded the cell phone video now seen around the world, is also charged with murder. And on the witness stand, the responding officer read aloud what this third defendant told him at the scene. All 3 men have pled not guilty.
After going back and reviewing the transcribed body camera, it appeared to be approximately 5 times.
Okay. So 5 times he said that he blocked Ahmaud.
Yes, ma'am.
Even though he was a witness for the prosecution, Arbery's mother was upset with this former police officer, saying he could have done more to help her son.
Very disturbing. He arrived on the scene and he saw a man in the middle of the road, and he also saw 2 other guys that were standing there.
Defense lawyers say the shooting was self-defense and justified under an old civil arrest law that was active at the time. They say the 3 men thought the victim was a neighborhood prowler or burglar, even though he is not seen on any of the many surveillance videos taking anything.
The last witness on the stand was a Glenn County police officer who testified that he didn't respond to this neighborhood for any burglary or theft calls. That's an important piece of testimony given the suspicions that these 3 men had about this victim. Another police officer will take the stand today. He was one of the first to arrive on the scene after the shooting, and we will get to see his police body camera video as well. Back to you guys.
Yeah, a lot of eyes will be on that, Steve. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.